Unable to solve questions in CAT, a common pain point for many students. I'm going to give you a 3-task process wherein you can identify the problem. Your task number 1 is to understand, did you understand or did you get what the question meant? You should be looking at explaining the question to yourself, probably in your native tongue. Better yet, explain it to the student or your friend who knows how to solve the question so that they can correct you if you're mistaken. So your task number 1 is to understand, did you know what the question meant? The second task is, once you understood the question, what the question meant in task 1, please write down the steps that are required to solve it. I'm not asking you to solve the question, just note down the steps. If you are not able to note down the steps, it means the process is your problem. It means your concept itself is your problem, because if you know the concept, you will know the steps. And the final task, the third step, would be to execute what you just wrote down. So if you've said in your task number 2 that there are 3 or 4 steps to solve the question, execute them. That is going to be your task number 3. And here is where you end up with the final answer. Typically this should be correct, because if your steps are correct, your answer should be correct. If this is wrong, it means your calculation is a problem, and thereby you can identify whether the task 1, task 2 or task 3, which of these 3 tasks is actually a problem.